This week, after months of threats and delays, new sweeping tariffs went into effect Thursday, raising import taxes to the highest level since the Great Depression. The Yale Budget Lab estimates the new tariffs will cost the average U.S. household $2,400 this year, with everything from cars to coffee and clothing poised to get more expensive. And the already high prices on everyday items are poised to go even higher. But yesterday, South Carolina Republican Congressman Ralph Norman said those higher prices should be expected.
I think a lot of people are seeing higher prices. Our family's in the construction business, and we get a lot of our timber from Canada and other countries. Yes, it's higher. Steel prices are up, but it's for the good of the country.
Okay.
The good of the country? The good of the country. No. It's good for you rich fucks out there. That's who it's good for. It's not good for us working class people who have to work for a living. It's not good for us because we're the ones getting squeezed. You, congressman, you not getting squeezed. You good and cushy in your position in the, what they call it, class struggle. Talking about good for the country. Good for the country, my ass. Shoot, yesterday I went to do my grocery shopping yesterday, and I only shop at two places now. I shop at Lido because they have good, reasonable prices, and I shop at Food Line because I have an MVP card there. But even when I was shopping at Food Line, I was seeing coffee, Starbucks, Lavazza, and them pouches for like $12. I'm not paying $12 for coffee. Absolutely not. That's not happening. Ever. And I mean ever. Yeah, but we all out here struggling. We can't go on a vacation because we can't afford a vacation. We can't. There are so many things wrong with this country. There are so many things wrong with this country. I'll just spread them off the top of my head. Healthcare is a disaster. Healthcare needs to be a right. College is a disaster. College just needs to be free and not hella expensive. The infrastructure in this country is god-awful. Oh, but we got all this money to send over there to Israel so they can bomb the hell out of women and children who haven't done anything to them. Oh, okay. Okay. And we got all this money to inflate the ego of a fragile, orange, buffoon, clownish, demented jackass in the White House so he can put a god-awful ballroom in there? Are you serious? And then you want to talk about these tariffs or for the betterment of the country? No, bro. No, bro. It's for the betterment of you rich fucks. Because us at the bottom, the working class, we're the ones getting squeezed. We're the one paying taxes on every goddamn thing. Oh, but you fuckers, you're the ones who get the tax breaks. Oh, but we can't get the tax breaks. I'm going to tell you right now what's going to happen. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Keep on trying to squeeze people. Keep on trying to squeeze people. And then when the bubble pops, it's going to be too late. Because them same working class people, and I'm not talking about people my complexion. I'm talking about people of this complexion. Because you fuckers, you're the ones in the majority. You're the ones that I blame for this nonsense in the first place. Because, like I say, you're the ones in the majority. You voted for this madness. People my complexion, we didn't vote for this madness. So what they say? Suffer the consequences. So, my advice, I'm going to say this again. My advice is that you start stocking up on your food stores. You start buying dry foods that'll last. Nothing that you necessarily have to put in the refrigerator or put in a deep freezer. I'm talking about like your beans, your pastas, stock up on water. What else? And, try to diversify your portfolio. Because if shit really get bad and the dollar devalues to the point where it's completely worth toilet tissue, basically, meaning crap, then you better, like I say, diversify your portfolio as far as looking into like precious metals, gold, silver, platinum, titanium, whatever. Go that route. And then also look into like, what they call it, mutual aid funds. If you have a house and it's not against your homeowner association rules or whatever, you might want to think about starting your own garden in your backyard. And then also look into farmers markets, because like this segment said, not since the Great Depression. Oh, what happened in the Great Depression? Oh, the economy crashed, and people were laid off left and right. That's what happened. Yeah, and then what happened after that? The New Deal. Yeah, every time Republicans get control of shit, they break shit apart because they don't know how to govern. They don't know how to lead out of a wet paper bag. So, like I said, my advice is that you start stocking up and not be caught out. And another thing, we as the working class, we need to start organizing for a general strike, because it is time to shut this country down. Because if we all decide to come together and stop working, we could shut this thing down. And then they would have to listen to us. Yeah, so with that, y'all be safe out in these streets. Bye.